Hello, my friend supporter. Welcome to medical. Welcome to science class. As a student of science, I wanted to take play by every branch of science. What kind of things say do that is bad, that is knowledge, that is this, and that is good, what that is not. As a Muslim, we always the one and creator accept all occasion last time best messenger now. My friend supporter, science class, we learn science. How much patient? By Ya Alif Lam Lam Ha Ya Allah Shafi Allah Mafi Allah Kafi Ana Abdul Mamashwir Shafi Ana Abdul Mamashwir Mafi Ana Abdul Mamashwir Kafi. Now my friend supporter, mm, science class. How you survive in science class without a single penny? In case of that, you utilize your hair follicle DNA for survival reasons. Your DNA, not other. What is the mechanism? If you are hungry, if you utilize your hair follicle DNA, keep to water and drinks. And DNA contain power, and after your SCL degrade the DNA and utilize the power. After married, before married, when you proper age at a proper age is come, then utilize your sperm power. By sperm power, how much you survive? Wow. No need other creation here. As a creation, no need other creation here. Now without survive, how much you survive, that is researchable. And labology, not sexology. In case of male, female, by ovum, how much they survive, that is researchable. Also hair follicle DNA, how much you survive. When you hungry condition, SCL come out, in water you take DNA, your hair follicle DNA, and drinks, cut piece of hair follicle and drinks. From this DNA deglute, and you found the utilized DNA as a survival race. No need a single penny. Now my friend supporter, then you survive how? You utilize your sperm power, those are male, not for other, for you. And in case of female, you utilize your ovum power for you, not other. Those are married soulmate. Then sperm power utilized as a husband, also wife. Wife ovum power utilized as a wife, also husband. As per I know, Allah know best, not only best, but also everything. By that policy, you can survive without a single penny. Now, in case of body need two-third liquid, body have, as per medical sense, say two-third liquid, one-third solid. Which is necessary? Liquid. Before liquid, your oxygen is necessary. By oxygen, every breath, oxygen is available, water is available. You take water. And in water, per one day, how much glucose necessary? You take that glucose. Or if you have sugar, sucrose, fructose, you mix with water and drink that. That is enough for survivance. No need corruption, cheating, humor, interest. Sucrose, fructose break down to glucose and air, oxygen, you can survive. In case of liquid, water is available, you can survive. Ocean fill up with water. How ocean water can clean to water? If you take the ocean water and there is a jar and give to the sun, in sun water go to the pot and salt remain above. By that policy you can correct salt and water. But you work for water, work for oil, that is not fair. Now my friend supporter, you know that by utilize how can survive you. Then in case of fundamental unit of water, in case of oxygen, if you take oxygen, oxygen have outer case energy, inner case energy. By that oxygen, outer case energy, inner case, you can survive. Then water is a fundamental complex substance, H2O, more than one type of atom. By water have a hydrogen, two hydrogen atom, one oxygen atom. By that fundamental unit, you also utilize as a atomic outer case energy, inner case energy. You can survive. That is tough, researchable. Now you need glucose for ATP, for medical science say, as per I know. For glucose you have a carbohydrate. Polished rice water, so many carbohydrate. From the polished rice water is enough. If you go to the any house, say give me polished rice one glass of polished rice water, you take that. That is enough for survive per day. Not a single penny. No need corruption, no need interest, no need cheating, no need rumor. No need lobby, no need. Take polished rice and you do the work. For example, polished rice, you save, you clean their home, and by that, by work, hot work, if you are physically, mentally fit, if you go to the anyone, take work, and by that after 1 hour working, they give you food, you eat that. No need corruption, interest, cheating, rumor, lobbying, recommendation. By that policy, you can take food and eat. By hot work you wanted to learn, you learn that work and do that. By that work you want white money, and as a creation live like a living. Now apply of science. By apply of creation science, how can you survive? First believe one and only creator, then follow the rules regulation of one and only creator, then how you can survive. Which work you know that, or which work you wanted to learn that, then do that, and royalty by royalty you can survive without do anything wrong like corruption, interest, cheating, rumor, lobbying, recommendation. For understanding purpose, from my pocket money, I go to the account, interest-free account in Das Bangla Bank. Their current account equal more or less 500 taka. In Islamic Bank, nearby sub-branch, Islamic sub-branch, nearby my protagonist complex, I go to the 1000 account. In account remain 500 taka, and I go to the deposit. In my deposit remain 500 taka. If bank profit, then I continue the profit. 100 taka, 500 taka per monthly. If banks loss, then I bear the 1% loss. If bank if bank loss more than 50% money from the bank, then I bear 100% loss, no problem. That is the account policy without interest in your banking system, saving, deposit and current account. By that policy you can earn white money, and by investment by that money. I also do that. And in case of my Bikash account equal more or less 200 taka, and Nagad equal more or less 200 taka. And per day how you that utilize that? For example, per monthly, if my money remain 200 taka, how they earn profit from that? 100 taka, not 100 taka. In 100 taka, how much they profit earn? Then 5% profit. If Bikash loss, then 1% loss. We are in case of Nagad, Islamic Nagad, 200 taka. How much they earn? In 100 taka, 500 taka profit, 100 taka loss. If my money remain 1 month, minimum 1 month, that money, if Bikash 50% money loss, and then I bear the loss. And if Nagad 50% money loss, then I bear the loss. 100% loss, no problem. By that policy, mobile banking, you can earn white money. Now personal banking, in your banking, personal banking, you have 10 taka without corruption, cheating, rumor, interest, lobbying, recommendation, white money. Now every creation do corruption or interest, cheating, rumor, corruption, interest, cheating, rumor. Corruption, interest, cheating, rumor, and now they have $1 trillion or trillion money, but you have 10 taka. That 10 taka is more valuable. You utilize your home banking. Now you, in case of creation field, you remain top. You have no interest, no corruption, no cheating, no rumor money. You have royalty. By that royalty, you will be the top position. By money. What are the say by Quran verse? What not to do? Then what to do? Then you have 10 taka is enough. But everybody is corrupted or take interest or rumor, lobbying, rumor, recommendation, and corrupted money. But you have royalty 10 taka. Then 1 taka is enough. Then 10 taka, that is your royalty. That not remain interest, corruption, cheating, rumor. By 10 taka, the value of 10 taka, you, in case of creation field, you go to the first position. But condition, what Allah say by Quran verse, what not to do, then what to do, you do that. Then that is the reason personal banking also necessary for corruption, interest, cheating, rumor, lobbying, recommendation, lobbying free, recommendation free, what. Thank you very much, my friend. Supporter today is enough from science class.